every now and again, you have to take some time to kind of pause and reflect on some of the crazy things that happen in your life. And what is in this box has definitely given me a reason to pause and reflect. The last time we had one of these heart-to-heart conversations, I spoke about the reasons why I was going to be leaving teaching to spend more time on this channel, because as you'll see from my channel, I don't always get enough time to spend on it. But by leaving teaching, I worried that I was going to lose one of the biggest joys in my life. Now, yeah, teaching has all of its challenges, and I definitely go through those challenges. But at the end of the day, teaching is something that I enjoy. I'm really privileged with the class that I have now. And hopefully by being in education, I can still understand what's going on and then have an impact. But this has definitely given me some chance to kind of pause and have a reflect and to kind of go, wow. On Halloween, I had a very busy day at GESS. GESS is a huge educational conference. It's international. Lots of companies come from around the world. And at the end of it, there is a big awards ceremony. And inside this, something amazing. This is the Mark Duncan Educational Influencer of the Year award, and yeah, it's got my name on it. And this to me is absolutely crazy because of someone who was considering leaving teaching at the end of the year. It's a huge privilege to receive this award, and it kind of summarizes 5 years of effort, if you like. As a teacher, you'll know that you spend a countless amount of time working and doing admin, and there's always an extra job that you need to do. And I've spoken about that countless times on this channel, but on top of that, I go home on a Monday and many other days and do lots of work towards whether it's different social media, emails, blogs, different bits and pieces. And ultimately, I've been doing that for 5 years. And to me, this is kind of better than a Play Awards, because this is something that's been recognized by someone else. The Mark Duncan Award. Mark Duncan was an individual who had a significant impact in the Middle Eastern region, and hopefully I've been able to have an award named after him it's a real privilege, because it gives me an opportunity to kind of go, wow, and thank you. Yes, I've done the work and bits and pieces like that, but I don't actually know whether I'd still be doing all of these videos if you didn't watch them, if that makes any sense. Sometimes people say like, oh, would you still do the hobby if people didn't watch? And I did for a while. That's the initial growth. And then during COVID, there was a huge spike of views. And then it dropped down as and when I went back into class because of the frequency of the videos and all those bits and pieces like that. So in some ways, I'd like to say yes, because even though that's dipped down, I've still continued. And my mission is to just make life a little bit easier for teachers, because it is so tough, whether it's using technology in the classroom, whether it's trying to challenge things that go on in education to make things better. I think overall, I just want to make life easy for teachers because it's tough, and hopefully this award kind of encapsulates all of that effort. But I wanted to jump on, update you about this, and just take the time to actually say a massive thank you, because yeah, without you, I'm not sure this would be happening. I started this YouTube channel for the children who I taught back in the UK. I watched something from Logan Paul where he went to Japan, made a video in a certain forest, and then the kids came in the next day speaking about it, and I decided that hopefully I could share some of my travel adventures, because if they laughed at my videos, laughing at me as a person, not with me, I thought maybe that will avoid them potentially seeing other content that was not so good. And then when the children went through their SATs test, which is a test that they go through in year 6, started making some videos for an anxious child. And then from there, I moved to Dubai, and then had the opportunity to make videos for teachers to hopefully be supportive. And that journey has just continued. So a huge thank you for being here on the channel. I want to know what you're interested in seeing in the future. I do need to gain some more consistency with this. I think I put, after this award and after the scale of this channel nowadays, I put a lot of pressure on myself for these videos to be absolutely flawless and perfect. See, I've actually fumbled that word flawless, which is quite funny. And as a result, things don't get produced. So I want to know what you want to see more of, and hopefully that's stuff that I can perhaps just generate, just create without being polished, without being perfect. Thank you.